What is up, guys? Drew Martin here with the cryptocurrency update Friday special. We did it last Friday, looking to do again this week. Had some success. At least seemed like you guys liked it in the comments. So looking to do it again this week. In terms of investment success, we are down. And really, the market overall is down. Not many safe havens in the cryptocurrency market. This is a wild ride, guys. If you're new to cryptocurrency, this isn't exactly like the dividend-paying stocks, guys. So you got to be able to take it on the chin. And heck, big risk. We look for that bigger reward. So a couple options here going forward. I'll share my screen on some things I am at least looking at this week and what we just saw this past week. So first up here, I will share the view on the overall market here. We got Bitcoin at the top. Actually, I'm in Mexico right now. This is the Mexican peso. Bienvenidos to any Mexican watchers out there. I am in your fine country here, but actually I'm not too well versed in the Mexican peso compared to the Bitcoin price. So I'm actually going to go back here and find it in the US dollar. So here we go. Got it up here. Bitcoin at the top. Tough 24 hours here, guys. Down 11%. Down almost 30% for the week since we last did this video. Looking at the chart here towards Bitcoin. You know, this is the mainstay in a lot of people's kind of portfolios for cryptocurrency. This is all, we'll go to the 1 year chart here. And if you remember, you know, back towards when the pandemic was starting and then Jerome Powell, you know, we're releasing all this money under Donald Trump. It kind of continued under Biden here. Boom, shooting up to as high as $64,000 per Bitcoin. We've since seen it come down. Man, if you top ticked it at 64,000, now we're down to 35,000. You really took it on the chin. Hopefully that isn't you listening. As of now, I would say if you own Bitcoin, I would continue to own it. I wouldn't buy more. I don't know if I would buy more, actually. I haven't personally bought more on this dip. I have bought more Cardano here, ADA, like we talked about last week. It is down 20% in the last 24 hours. Like we talked about, guys, this is a huge, huge roller coaster. Cryptocurrency in general, especially more of the altcoins when you get outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, Ethereum in itself here down 42% since we were last on. I'm not a huge fan of Ethereum. I personally own some, and I'm not buying more Ethereum on this dip. I would actually look to put new money into Cardano, and a couple reasons why. I think the scarcity, you know, to get that jump up in price is more prevalent in Cardano. Ethereum, there's just more of a circulation of coins out there. And therefore, I think to get that really bump up in price, it's going to be a little tougher in Ethereum because there's obviously supply-demand issues. Whereas ADA, there's less out there here. The last 3 months, you know, there was a long point in time where people out there in the marketplace were talking about, well, ADA, it's a nice story, but it really isn't doing anything. You know, it sat here pretty much around the $1.30 mark, $1.40 mark for 3 months straight. And then bam, news started to come out. The smart contracts, just a bunch. You know, Charles Hawkins himself, you know, coming over from Ethereum, kind of has a nice story. And boom, got the down tick here. $2.50 we hit near. And then since then, the last 6 days, I would say it has been a bumpy ride. But we did get this bump up with Cardano. I thought we would be able to hold it here. Got back up towards $2, but since in the last 24 hours, we've given a lot of it back, as you just saw in the last tech there. Down big, guys, down over 25% down 22% in the last week, almost 20% of that in the last day. So it gets a little tough getting back here on this video after recommending it at 190, but even more, guys, I bought it personally here at the 150 mark. Now we're at 145. I like it personally, guys. It's still my top play. XRP, if they get past this legal trouble, it's kind of the same boat as Cardano. We'll see it will be interesting to see which does better in the future. But I personally right now recommend buying Cardano and selling Ethereum. That's what I would do personally. That's what I am doing personally. And getting on here each and every Friday is the plan going forward. As of right now, that's my plan. Guys, I I used to be a financial advisor with JP Morgan. License has ran up. So I'm giving this out in terms of just personal advice of what I'm doing, kind of entertainment value. If you are tailing out there doing what I'm doing, best of luck. And let me know in the comments, what you're feeling in the marketplace, what you're liking in the crypto markets or stocks overall, if I should do this more often, and what you want to hear about next. So guys, if you're liking the content, please smash that like button, leave a comment below, and looking to do this next Friday. So best of luck out there with your investments, and we'll talk next week, guys. Have a fun, safe week.